Hello everybody, welcome to this video. This is the weekly energy reading for the week of February 25th till March 3rd of 2019, and I'm coming on here today to share about the energy for the week and which archangels are stepping forward this week and what you can expect for the energy. So this video that I do every single week, it is here, I come on here to share about what the universal energy is bringing forward to us, meaning what we are all going through as a collective, what kind of healing we need to go through, what kind of growth is happening, what kind of things we can expect. And also what I do with these energy readings is I share which archangels are stepping forward to support you through the energy. Okay, so which ones you need to call on and how they are here to help you. So this is what this video is all about. So welcome. And if you're new to me and new to my videos, welcome. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you are new, I'm Christina Aroche. I'm the Archangel Channel. I'm a spiritual teacher, mentor, and a healer. And I am here to guide you on your journey of a spiritual growth, of a spiritual awakening, of living your purpose, and of opening up to your gifts and your spiritual abilities and sharing that with the world. And I do that all with the help of the angels. So I channel their guidance, their messages, their healing, and I work with the angels to help people truly release and let go of the things that are holding them back from stepping into who they truly are, and from knowing who they are on a soul level, and from knowing what their soul's purpose is. Okay, so that's the work that I do with the angels. I also help people to deepen their connection to the angelic realm. So I teach about the different angels, and not just the archangels, but other angelic realms as well. And I teach mentors, other healers, other spiritual teachers, how to channel the angels and how to work with them in their work and how they can integrate angelic energy into what they're doing. So that is what I do. So welcome everyone. So awesome to see everyone joining. I hope you guys had a great weekend. And I'm going to quickly share this video out first before we get started today. So if you feel called, please feel free to share this on your page as well, or tag your friends or family in here if you think that this is something that they want to learn about and hear about as well. As you can see from the title of this video, the energy reading this week is coming from Archangel Uriel, but I should also say that there's a little bit of Archangel Gabriel that's stepping forward as well. So I think through all of February, actually, we have been, we've had two angels stepping forward every single week. So it would be weird if a second angel did not step forward. So Archangel Gabriel is part of this week as well, but it's really mainly Archangel Uriel. He's the one who is coming forward with a much stronger energy. And so what the very first thing that they said when I tuned into them, and what you need to know for this week, is that this week is a really big step forward in trusting in yourself and in feeling the energy of love and support that's around you. Okay, and so one of the other things that they said is that this week is bringing forth huge changes, huge shifts in your energy and in your vibrational level. Okay, so there's a lot of change that's happening this week, and a lot of transformation, like literally, you know, shifts and changes can happen in an instant. They really can, because all of that is energy, and when it comes to energy, you can quickly change energy just like this. And so when it comes to the changes that they're talking about, like, you could feel you might be feeling one way, or be in a certain place right now, like today, Monday or Tuesday, whenever you're watching this. And by the end of the week, so by the weekend, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, you could be in a totally different place, okay, in a totally new place, an elevated place in your life, or with whatever circumstance or situation you're going through right now in your life, okay? And this is what this week is all about. It's about creating those changes, but a huge part of being able to create those changes is being able to trust in yourself and truly believe in yourself and truly feel that deep sense of love and support from the universe, okay, from the angels, from your guides, but also within yourself, okay? That's how we make those big changes, is when we truly allow ourselves to lean into that deeper feeling of trust within ourselves and with the universe, okay? And this is what the universe is asking for you to do this week. This is what's going to push push you forward. So and so the other thing that they said is that there are huge opportunities for growth and breakthroughs. Okay, so huge opportunities for growth and breakthroughs this week. So whatever it is that you've been working through, whatever it is that you maybe have been struggling with, there is a potential for a huge breakthrough this week and for huge growth and changes. Now, the caveat to that is that before that can happen, your trust will be tested, okay? You will be tested, your will be tested, and your determination will be tested. So that's why the very first thing that they said is that's important for you to lean into that sense of trust, that sense of belief, that sense of love and support, okay? Because that's how we make those breakthroughs. And one thing I'll tell you is that another thing that's really important, okay, and I've experienced this through my personal experiences, this is what I have learned, is that it's really important to, like, when you're going through any sort of challenging situations or going through the breakthrough, oftentimes it doesn't feel like you're going through a breakthrough. It feels like you're just being challenged. It just feels like you're hitting up against a wall or whatever. But it's your persistence, it's your determination, it's your will to continue to move forward. It's your trust in yourself that pushes you through, and suddenly just find yourself on the other side of it. It happens, like I said, it happens like this. So it's not going to be like a gradual, like, oh, this is getting better, now I'm breaking through to the other side. It's like a huge shift where it's like you feel like you're struggling, and then boom, you're on the other side. You're like, oh my God, I just broke through that wall or whatever. So it's important for you to not, like, judge your progress and not judge where you're at in terms of like how close am I to the breakthrough, because like the way that you're feeling in that moment isn't going to tell you how close you are. Okay, you have to trust that your persistence and your will and determination is going to get you through it. Okay, and that's what this week is all about. It's about continuing to focus on where you desire to go, what you desire to create, and knowing that you can do it. Okay, so this is, and it's like the way that we deepen our trust in ourselves and in the universe is when we go through these experiences that force us, that pretty much give us no other option but to trust and but to believe in ourselves, and continue to push through and continue to stay focused and move forward in that way. Okay, and Archangel Uriel is the one who's here to support you with that. Okay, he's here, he's coming forward very, very strongly. Like, as I'm talking about this, like, I feel him so powerfully right now. And he's going to have that powerful presence in your life this week as long as you call on him. Okay, so all you have to do, so you can set the intention right now, and this is important. I don't know if I ever really talk about this. I talk about how, how to call on the angels and how they're here to help you for each of these weekly energy readings. But what you can do is just simply set the intention right now, today, that for Archangel Uriel to come to step forward and support you through, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you are looking for that breakthrough in, and that shift in energy for yourself, asking him to step forward and support you with that and show you the way. Okay, and then every day tuning into him and asking him, what do you need to focus on? What do you need to be doing? Whatever, like all that kind of stuff. So that's really important for you to do. Okay, and Archangel Uriel is the one who's supporting that. Okay, so the other thing that they talked about, and this is where Archangel Gabriel comes in more to support you with this part, although Archangel Uriel is still supporting you with like the overall thing of it. So everything under this, what I talk about today is Archangel Uriel supporting you. But this thing that I'm about to talk about is more of like the Archangel Gabriel's focus. And that is that it's important for you to focus on your mindset. Okay, so your mindset is going to be a huge aspect that you need to focus on this week. Okay, so some weeks I talk about how, maybe we need to connect to our heart chakras, connect to the truth inside, connect to our solar plexus and our power. But this week is really about focusing on your mindset. So really connecting with your mind, connecting with the thoughts. So really paying attention and being aware of what your thoughts are in every single moment. Okay, because one of the most important things to recognize is that our thoughts literally create our reality. They create everything of how things unfold and what comes to us and what we're open to to receiving. So it's so important to be aware of your thoughts and aware of the beliefs, and really like set the intention that what you're thinking and what thoughts go on in your mind are going to be the ones that support you and are going to be the ones that are in alignment with what you desire to create and what you desire to have in your life. Okay. So that's going to be really important, especially as maybe like, when we go through struggles, it can be so easy to focus on the fact that we're struggling and focus on the fact that things aren't going the way that we thought they should, or, on the fears that come up because of the struggle. So it can be very easy to focus on those things. But what's important is as soon as you feel that, like, acknowledge it, recognize that it's there, but then shift your focus. Okay. In every moment you have the opportunity to choose what thoughts you want to think and what you're going to be focusing on. So in every moment where you see that you're putting your attention on something, related to fear or a limiting belief, change that thought, change the focus of where your mind is going and change it to something else. Okay, you always have the power to do that. It's just about bringing your awareness to it. And that's where Archangel Uriel is going to support you. He's really coming in to help you with focusing your mind and your, like, paying attention in your awareness to, first of all, what thoughts are going on in your mind. Okay, what are your subconscious thoughts that are coming forward? And two, to help you to stay focused on the positive thoughts and the positive energy and what you desire to create. Okay, one of those things being focusing on the thought that you trust in yourself, you trust in the universe, you trust in how everything is unfolding. Okay, and the more that you repeat that to yourself, the more that you say that to yourself, like, I trust in myself, I trust in what I'm doing, I trust that I can do this, I trust that I can get to the other side of this, I trust that the universe is supporting me. The more that you focus on the fact that you do trust, the more that you are embedding that energy into your subconscious mind, and then your default reaction is going to be like, well, I trust in what's happening. You know what I mean? So that's how you begin to like shift that energy and really like embody the energy of trust. Okay. So, and then the other thing that they said, so I kind of already mentioned this, is that we are going to be kind of like pushed and challenged this week. So really pushed outside of our comfort zone this week. But what they said is that the rewards will be astounding. Okay, that's the words that they use. The rewards will be astounding. So it's important to always recognize that whenever we're pushed outside of our comfort zone, whenever we're like pushed to our very limit and feel like, like I can't get any further with this. This is crazy, like I'm going to go, my mind is going to explode right now because this is insane. Like whenever we get pushed to our limits like that, there's always a huge breakthrough on the other side. There's always huge rewards that come with it, okay? And so that's what they said. But it's important for you to stay focused as you move through those challenges and as you move through the situations, and recognize that this is all bringing huge changes. Okay, all of these things that come up, they're bringing you to the other side and into where you desire to go. Okay, one of the things that I've noticed often talking to people is that when we talk about creating whatever it is that we desire in our life, creating a huge impact, creating this amazing dream life, we think that the road to creating that is going to be smooth and, step forward and all straightforward, and all of that kind of stuff. But no, that's not how the journey works. The journey has a lot of ups and downs and moments when you feel like you're being challenged and completely stretches out of your comfort zone, but that's what gets you up to that next level. So whenever you feel that in your life, it's important for you to not feel like you failed at something, that's why you're struggling, or that you didn't do something right, that's why you're struggling. That's not the case. The case is that you're being pushed into a bigger, higher level, and in order to do that, you have to work through those challenges that come forward, okay? Because that's what helps you grow into that next level. Okay, that's that's unfortunately how it works. Okay, I did not make up the rules. So, but that's how this journey works. And so, it's really important to have faith. Okay, have faith, trust, and feel the supporting energy, that loving energy that the angels bring to you. Feel how they're surrounding you. Okay, anytime when I can get distracted by fear or get distracted in any sort of challenge or situation, I recognize that the reason why I feel that fear, or the reason why I feel limiting beliefs come up or whatever, is because for that split split second or for that moment, I kind of like disconnect from feeling supported and loved by the angels. Okay. And whenever I remember that and consciously bring that energy back to myself and bring my focus to that, then the fears and the limiting beliefs begin to go away, because I know that that's not true. But in the moment, it can feel very real. But fears and limiting beliefs, they only feel real because we bring them, we hold them to such a high level that we feel like they're true, but they're really not true. So that's something that's important. When we lean into the angels, when we lean into the energy of feeling supported and loved by the universe, and trusting in it, then the energy can begin to fade away, because it's overpowered by love. Okay, and overpowered by that divine energy that, you know, fear can't exist in that energy. So whenever the way we push out fear is by leaning into the energy of love and light. Okay, it's kind of like the light pushes it out. So that's important to remember. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all about what I talked about. That's pretty much kind of like the basics of it, in terms of how, like, which angels are coming forward and how they're coming here to support you. Okay, so one is that Archangel Uriel is the one to call on. He is the one who's going to help you to bring you back into a sense of trust and faith in yourself, feeling supported, feeling loved. Okay, so whenever you feel like disconnected from it and you're like, okay, how do I trust in this again? How do I trust in myself? How do I begin to build the energy? Ask Archangel Uriel to show you. So one of the things that I always do is I say, show me how to feel connected to love again. Show me how to trust in myself on a deeper level. Show me how to trust in whatever on a deep level, you know? So show me how to feel this way. That's what I always ask them to show me, or to guide me with. And it works really well. So the other thing too that Archangel Uriel is here to support you with is releasing fears, with releasing limiting beliefs, with releasing the things that come up that are challenging you and that are pushing you outside of your comfort zone. Okay, and then, as I said, Archangel Gabriel is the one who's coming forward to help you with your mindset and helping you with your focus. Where are you putting your awareness? So asking Archangel Gabriel, what you can do is ask him to support you this week with bringing your awareness to the thoughts and the beliefs that do not serve you. Okay, to help bring those out of your subconscious so that you can clear them out, so you can release them, so that you can then bring your focus onto the thoughts and the beliefs and the energy that supports you and where you're going. Okay, so this is definitely a week where connecting to the energy of the angels, connecting to the energy and support of the universe is going to be very, very important. Not that it's not important any other time, but it's especially important when we're going through situations that challenge us or that push us outside of our comfort zone, okay? Because then you don't feel like you're doing it alone. It doesn't feel as scary doing it because you know how loved and supported you are. So that is pretty much it for this week. So call on Archangel Uriel, call on Archangel Gabriel, ask them to guide you and support you. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you guys again soon. Bye.